Hello and welcome to Alliance War Season 51, Episode 1. So following on from two very successful seasons where we both finished Masters 4 both times, we definitely know that that's our base aim, so we definitely want to aim for that again this season. And all the wars won't be the same format as my videos because I will be travelling overseas in the next few weeks. But I will try to aim to put out a war video for each war this season. And I hope you enjoy the season upcoming. So we've got 4 fights today against our opponent ISO 8. So they're not the best, the strongest offensively, but they have a very strong defense, lots of rank 3s. We only have to fight one rank 3 though, because most of them are rank 6s. Our team is our 6-star rank 6 Hulkling, our 7-star rank 1 Wiccan, and our 6-star rank 3 White Magneto. And these are the masteries we're running. Hulkling and Wiccan have a really nice synergy that lets Hulkling go stun immune. So when we are taking some tactic fights, we don't have to worry about us ever getting parried if they do actually auto block us. So the first fight we have here is a tactic fight. It's a Scorpion on path 5. Scorpion is not really that much of a defender really. The only thing you have to worry about is evade. And obviously there's the tactic auto block and evade as well. But we can easily hit him into his block during the auto block phase and then use that to go unblockable. Now, he will try to auto block sometimes, but we won't be able to because we're unblockable. But even though he doesn't actually auto block us, he will get the critical resistance. So he does have quite a lot of critical resistance in this fight, and there's no way for us to get around that. He also gets critical resistance whenever the phase switches from evade to auto block or vice versa. Now, heavy attack there to remove the protection. We're going to block the special one whenever he throws it. There's no real need to dex it. We combo into an unblockable special 2 here. This is quite a really nice chunk of damage. And you can see the boosts we're running there, the cosmic boosts. And so we were able to throw 2 special 2s back to back. The second one didn't do nearly as much damage, of course, because the protection was up, I think, for some of it. But then one fight light there finished him off. The next fight we have here is a very common placement. It's path 5 Nick Fury. And Hulkling is really good for this because we can pretty much get around the heavy hitter node because in a second life, because normally instead of having to bait a heavy to get an opening, we can just hit it into his block and get unblockable. So we don't really have to bait any heavy attacks in this fight at all. Now he does throw a special one here, which is not ideal, but it's better than an unblockable special one because obviously we're not running any unblockability boost or anything. But we have started pretty well though. Didn't want him to throw a special one, but it's fine. Now here the protection's down, so we're comboed an unblockable special 2 with the Ebb and Flow Fury. Didn't get sort of the crits I wanted, but it was enough to get us back to a second special 2. Now it was a very risky one because none of it was unblockable, that second special 2. But it does push us back quite a bit, so he didn't punish us after that second special 2. So we're in the second life now. He is taking quite a bit less damage than he normally would because of the Ebb and Flow protection, so we definitely want to remove that as quickly as possible. And so we actually combo into an unblockable striker and then use a heavy. And then we combo into special 2 here while our unblockable is still up, and that finishes him off. Next fight we have here is a future Ant-Man. So this is another tactic fight. This is on path 4. You normally see Ant-Man on path 3, but they've placed him on path 4. And it's sort of understandable because you can get disintegration debuffs on you as well as the power stings from the node. So we are sort of going to ignore the power stings. You can purify the power stings if you do reach a multiple of 10 hits in a combo meter, but the main thing is we want to get this guy down as quickly as possible and not have to fuck around with power stings. We're happy to take a little bit of damage if it means it's an easier fight for us overall. I did take a few risks in this fight. You can see there I threw a few hits into the block during the evade phase. I normally wouldn't do that. And he actually auto-blocked me there in intercept. He actually did that a few times in this fight. So he actually got quite a lot of critical resistances because of that. But he throws a special 2 here. We do have our Furies up from the special 2. And so the evade phase is up right now, so we can't really hit into his block super reliably because there's a chance he will evade. Now that the auto block phase is up, he dashed back right as I was going to hit into his block, and then he intercepted, or he intercepted there, auto blocked. But we get to another special 2 there, and that finishes him off. So we did take about half our health loss from power stings, but definitely could have been a lot worse. Then the last fight for the war is in Attuma. This is a very, very common placement. I've taken this a bunch of times with Omega Red, and Omega Red is definitely a better counter. The Hulkling still does alright, and we do have a guidance boost on, so we can safely parry him. But the reason Hulkling does well for this is because Burden of Might, because he's power drain immune, we can ignore the power drain from that, but we do not ignore the reduced combat power rate. So I actually thought I was at a special 2 here. You can see we're about a tiny sliver below special 2, we're about 1% away, so I didn't quite get to the special 2 there. We actually threw a special 1, which was definitely not the plan. We definitely want to throw only special 2s in this fight, because we are running those cosmic power boosts. We've got an intercept there I didn't really want to make, but we did get it. And I'm not too bad indexing special 2, but definitely want to stick to mainly baiting special 1s, because that's definitely simpler. So we get unblockable special 2 here, none of it crit, unfortunately. And so we have to combo into another one. He throws another special 1. He's only at 9 hydration right now, so he doesn't really have that much. He's not going to go unstoppable or anything. Throw a heavy attack to get the intimidate, and hopefully he blocks. Yeah, he does block there. And then we combo into another unblockable special 2 to finish him off. So that was our war for today. Pretty chill warm up to the season. I expect I'll be using Hulkling a lot now that a lot of Cosmics are banned, and of course you got the Cosmic Ghost Rider and Corvus Blacklist. So yeah, look forward to more Hulkling fights in the future, but that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this war, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.